Once you've logged in to Constant Contact, you'll want to find the latest draft or the latest newsletter from the previous month, and we're going to copy that. So we'll go over to More, and we'll hit Copy. What this will do is copy the previous month's newsletter so we can just update it with the relevant information. So once it loads, we'll want to rename the copy, and you'll just want to update this date with that month and that year. But for right now, we'll just put Test 2020 and let's save. The first thing you want to update are the dates. So we can see this pre-header, November 2020, and the December 2020. You want to make sure that is this month's date and the year. The logo and the bulletin, those want to remain the same unless it's requested by Michael Bull or the marketing manager. We can see we have announcements and office news. So the left side is the table of contents and the right side is a graphic for that month. Maybe there's a holiday. Maybe it was November. We were supposed to vote. Maybe Black History Month or another thing with COVID, anything that's relevant. The next section will be the top 10 brokers. So this graphic will come from the office manager. The CFO, Wayne Loper, will send the agents to the office manager, and they will create the graphic and send that to you. The Spotlight News will be a few different things. We can see here for this past month that it was Bull Realty Cares, and then our office team dressed up in their tacky Christmas sweaters. This could also be a place where you celebrate a staff member's work anniversary. Maybe someone got married, had a baby. The featured assignments will be 2 to 3 nicer, larger listings. And you can find more information of what to include and not to include on the internal newsletter procedures. The same as recently sold, we can see we have 4 of these. Usually it's 2, 3, or 4. These are just nicer listings. We see that Paul Zeman had quite a big sale this month, so we wanted to highlight those. The support and resources. So the second bullet point, you'll see business development meeting. That will always stay the same. This will include the link to Michael Bull's Zoom meeting. So agents can reference this. And then the first bullet, we can see sold writers. This will be anything that can remind the agents or the staff on frequently asked questions that is located on our website on the support side. So you can add sold writers, maybe the updated extension list, anything that you could think. Maybe that month you had a lot of questions on, just to help remind agents. This month's birthdays, this graphic will also be created by the office manager. Once a month, they will send you the graphic, and all you have to do is come over here and add it to your images and drop it here. The America's Commercial Real Estate Show, these will be the 2 most recent listens on the Commercial Real Estate Show website. We'll make sure that these are all hyperlinked, the updated thumbnails, and the description. And again, this will all be on the internal newsletters procedures that you can find on the H Drive. And lastly, this blurb right here and the logo or the Bull Realty and our address, that will all remain the same. So there are a few different things you can add, delete, pretty much that are relevant to that month. So if we come over here, we can see maybe another month, Preston Blair joined the team. So we had his headshot and some quick information like about his bio, and you can always read more. And again, you can see they have some listings. Here we have the extension list and update about the conference bridges and some more things. So you can see it pretty much stays the same month to month. Just a few things need to get updated. So we can see a great example, Know Your W's. This is in regards to COVID-19. So if we come back here, once we are have the first draft ready to go, we will send it to the marketing manager. Once they have approved that, we will go ahead and blast it. So the internal newsletter will always go to All Bull Realty, and you can see there's 45 contacts. You want to make sure before you send it that there's no agents that aren't at the company we can remove. Maybe we had some new agents join, so we want to add those email addresses to that. And once we send it, you will want to do reporting, and that's again located on the H Drive under Constant Contact internal newsletter procedures.